If you raise chickens for very long, you're gonna end up with some extra birds, whether it's cockerels, whether it's old hens, and processing day eventually comes. Since I hatch my own birds, I usually have an excess of cockerels. This here is a Coronation Sussex Australorp mix. I really kind of like how he looks. So we had several little cockerels, and I also had a few hens. Feed prices just keep going up, and I have a lot of hens that don't lay. I wanted to do a comparison for you on bantam carcasses, old laying hens, and younger cockerels, because there's a lot of hype out there about great dual purpose meat birds and all the kind of stuff. So I wanted to show you what we have learned processing our own birds. And for reference, the big silky back there, the white poofy thing, that's Big Bird, and he is a silky cockerel, because we have one of those in here to look at too. Here are 4 different birds for comparison. The bird right here on the left, that is a laying hen, and she is probably 3 years old. That is a black copper Moran, and she's got a lot of fat, way too much fat. Every time I do my old laying hens, I see that I feed them too much, and they're very, very fat. They make great chicken noodle soup though. These are some of my favorite to use as meat birds, old laying hens. When you pressure cook them or slow cook them, they're really, really good and flavorful. All right, here in the middle, we have 2 Bantams. This is one of the little Duclays, the little millies, and was probably around maybe 3-4 months, maybe a little bit, 3 or 4 months. And then this is a silky that was also about the same age, 3 or 4 months. So you can see the silky skin is completely black. We've never done silkies before. This is the first time, so not really sure what that's like with the meat, but those are pretty little, you know, very, very little birds in comparison to that big laying hen. I will kind of hold it up, put my hand out there, very small. And then on the end is one of our cockerels. This is a Lavender Orpington. It may also have been a Coronation Sussex olive egg or mix. And it was about the same, 3 or 4 months here, probably more like 4, 16 weeks old. So you may notice on this little guy, he's pretty scrawny. He's got really, really long legs compared to like a Cornish cross meat bird that you would do. And they are not gonna have as much breast meat. If you penned them up and gave them their own feed, they might be a little plumper, but the crowing starts to get to us after a while, and these guys just kind of run free. So, you know, they make a nice meat bird, but they're not my favorite to raise. I prefer Cornish cross. This is from a little bit different angle because I feel like they look almost the same size from that other way, and they aren't at all. You can see how big and meaty that hen is and how little and scrawny the Bantams are, and long and thin that cockerel is. There you have it. Subscribe to our channel and see even more videos like this on raising chickens and being as self-sufficient as you can. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you the next time.